My sister didn't just ask me for a favor, she tried to take my entire life. And when I said no, she made sure the whole world believed I was the monster. 3 months ago, during our usual Sunday family dinner, my sister Maya pulled me aside. She looked nervous, pale. Then she said something that made my stomach drop. "I'm pregnant." I blinked and told her congratulations. But she just stared at me like she was waiting for something. Then she said it. "You're going to take the baby. Not would you consider it. Not can you help. Just, you're going to." I laughed because I honestly thought she was joking. But Maya's face didn't change. She leaned closer and whispered, "You've always wanted to be a mom, Jess. I'm doing this for you. I'm 24 years old. I can barely keep a houseplant alive." So I told her no. Simple, clear, final. And that is when everything started getting strange. A week later, flowers began arriving at my office. Huge bouquets. Every single card said the same thing. "Congratulations on the baby, Mommy." At first I thought it was some weird prank. Then my boss called me into his office. He asked when my maternity leave was supposed to start. I froze, because apparently someone had called HR pretending to be me. They told the company I was pregnant. They said it was high risk. They said I needed to transition to remote work immediately. That someone was Maya. But she did not stop there. One Tuesday I came home and my front door was unlocked. When I walked inside, my mother was hanging lavender curtains in my spare bedroom. The walls were freshly painted. There was a crib, tiny stuffed animals. I just stood there staring. My mom looked at me and sighed. "Maya gave us the key. We're helping you get ready since you're being so difficult about it." Difficult for refusing to adopt someone else's baby. Every time I tried to tell the truth, Maya would post something online. Photos of baby shoes, ultrasound pictures, captions like, "So grateful my sister is giving this baby the home I can't." Thousands of likes, hundreds of comments. And every time I spoke up, I became the villain. The selfish sister, the heartless woman abandoning a child. It felt like I was losing control of my own life. Then the certified letter arrived. From a lawyer. Inside was a parental rights transfer document. But buried deep in the paperwork was another clause. $2,000 a month, paid by me, to her, for pregnancy-related emotional distress. That was the moment everything became clear. She did not want a mother for her baby. She wanted a paycheck, and someone to blame. So I cut them all off. I changed my locks, blocked every number, and filed a cease and desist through my lawyer. For the first time in weeks, my house was quiet. I thought it was finally over. I was wrong. 2 nights ago, I got a text from a number I did not recognize. There was only one photo. My spare bedroom, the nursery. The walls I had spent all weekend repainting white were now covered in dark red spray paint. The message on the wall said, "If I can't have your life, you don't get to have mine." Then another photo appeared. A hospital wristband, Maya's name, and one final text. "I ended the pregnancy. I hope your career was worth it, Jess, because this blood is on your hands." I did not cry. I did not call her. I did not reply. I simply handed the phone to the detective standing in my kitchen. Because sometimes the people who are supposed to be your family are not family at all. Sometimes they are just ghosts, waiting for the right moment to haunt your life.